Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my do the pep I see. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers.
Set to kick off.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in either. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Jersey, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. The motherfucker, home of the Escobar. More than a triple on the globe with the silver. Travel like a dawn, I'm a traveling man.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Corner. Outside. Watch the motion. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
He'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Tackle gain at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Over here. Outside. Here's Purdy. He'll complete that to his fullback. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Get set. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Purdy to throw for it on 4th down. This one intercepted. Catch by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Alfred second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 7.
Tiger.
Another run here for Robinson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's caught right side. It's London. A pickup there of 13. First down, Atlanta.
13 yards on
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10. The RPO, that one is complete. Oh, big hole, left side. And he will go all the way. Rashid Shaheed, touchdown Atlanta. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, here's James. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. That's the safety, Jordan Fuller, coming on the blitz to record the sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 18-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Third down, Purdy. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down. On fourth down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. That is fielded at the 13. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Set.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
A 6-yard pickup.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 6-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They have it second and 4 coming up.
Count. Set.
Throwing, Herbert. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
Hey, easy. We'll go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started.
21-yard line.
Watch out!
Play action. Here's Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Get set! Get set!
On play action, here's Purdy. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's caught! And he will score! Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. It's his third touchdown on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Ray gonna return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. So, from the 37, here's second and a yard. Now a play fake. Herbert. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The rookie out of Georgia, Michael Williams, gets it for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
Third and 8.
380. Run! Go. Set. 380. Run!
Shaheed in motion.
Go.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 47 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Let's go.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Falcons, first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up second and goal.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. It is brought in the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown, Falcons. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Look at him go! And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Ray going to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Set. You ready? Cut. 59. Set.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Set. You ready? Cut. Go.
On first down, right back to Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 45-yard line.
Set. Go.
Herbert to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. Rolling to the left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
A gain of 7 and the Falcon first down.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Second down and 8. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Set. 12. Ready? Cut. Let's go. Cut.
Now Herbert again. Shaheed with the catch. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
Cut.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
180. Let's go. Hey. Ready.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he pulled it left. No good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On first down, it's Robinson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. D. Winters there to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
180. Cap it. Let's go.
Throwing now is Herbert. Out wide, that's Robinson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Third down and 3.
Set.
Shaheed in motion. That is caught out wide on the RPO. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz. Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Now Herbert. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
First down, Falcons.
5-9.
Shaheed in motion. On first down, Herbert. Trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold them on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where...
And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Danny Gray. Touchdown Atlanta. Gonzalez now for the point out. He knocks it through. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's brought down after a gain of
5.
They face second down and 7. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, 49ers.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of shore tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Purdy now on second down. They'll try to set up the screen here. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Corner. Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Get in the end zone, guys. Do not. Twist.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Here's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on downs. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. Has an opening, past the 40. Bijan Robinson. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Get set. Get set. Watch out!
Throwing on first down is Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The rookie from Georgia, Jalen Walker, working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. On second down, Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to be third down.
Get set!
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Again in the air for Purdy. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. Game on. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll run it here with Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Perfect. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Set.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. in a moment. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Get set. 21.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And this is 3rd down.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. The RPO, that one is complete. Timeout 49ers. That is their second, as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Here's Herbert. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Hey, Catholic. Set.
They'll send the tight end in motion right. Shotgun now for Herbert. That'll be incomplete. And Now we are down to likely just one more play.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Set. Delta. Set. Go.
Here we go. One final play. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And the Niners are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over.